Pongo el silencio, no me pongo.
Pues entonces venga acá, venga acá.
A ver cómo batan a ver. A ver cómo batan a ver.
Which is taken here for ball one. The 1-0. To short. Seager scoops it up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. So digging in now, Jeff McNeil, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Grounded back up the middle. Seager is up with it.
Yo, 5, lo que jugamos.
In control now, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone.
¿Qué es lo que? Comenzó esto. Warner, comenzó esto. Warner, ¿qué es lo que? Cupa, te suelto a ese que es una mona, Cupa.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever.
Ese Christopher una mona, te lo suelta, Christopher, Cupa.
I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Got him swinging, and that will hit. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Cupa, juega con ese, que ese no sirve.
Ball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Es el más malo del grupo. Cupa.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning.
Oh, y él está aquí en el grupo. Ey, mi hermano, ¿qué es lo que? Yo no sabía que tú estabas aquí. ¿Cómo tú estás?
Parece que López no está ahí.
No,
Misses ball
está
two.
aquí, está aquí.
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch.
No, está hablando con la
Have to
hermana,
be
que vino la
leery of
hermana
that
allá
right
en
there
Santo
and
Domingo.
take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
Cuando una beca,
And
tú
the throw
sabes,
will
mierda, y en
indeed
Santo
take
Domingo te
care
dan
of him
cuarto,
for the
loco.
first out. In now, Max Muncy.
Lo que tú lo dices, Cupa.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Look out, 2-0 now.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his speed a little bit.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first. First delivery to him on the way. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches, it's certainly gotten away from him.
¡Au, coño! ¡Au! Coño, lo saqué de right field. ¿Qué te lo está viendo?
Stepping up now, Cody Bellinger. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ripped on the ground to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit.
Coño, pues está mirando el de primera, loco, no lo casé ahí en segunda. ¿Qué? ¿De qué tú estás hablando ahí? Fue out, coño.
Career numbers versus Syndergaard. He's 1 for 3. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away.
Estoy jugando estúpido, ya comenzó con mi error por este Kendrick.
So now 2 men in scoring position. Turner, the runner at third. Bellinger on at second with 2 down. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one.
No, uno lo pone el salón de la fama.
Two guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
Leyenda también. No, pues tú no sirves, Cupa, no estoy hablando, que usted no sirve. Usted de la Liga de Bobolo.
Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start
Diablo,
getting
coño,
a
Kendrick,
little bit edgy.
tiraste el Kendrick, tú viste ahí, en ese hit.
Fastball too high to start
Pero tú
him
viste en
out
ese
here,
hit, lo que
1-0.
pasó. Yo tenía que hacerle out y por tú estás hablando ahí.
Well
Entonces tú
behind the
sí.
fastball, it's a swinging strike. High in the air out
Tú
to
estás
center
hablando
field.
mierda de que
Moves over. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam.
Y a mí que me importa.
next for the Mets, Michael Conforto. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground.
¿Y con quién que él juega?
Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Es un 3-2 que van a tirar, ¿verdad?
Jed Lowry now. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's just 2 for 12. And
Yo juego un 3-3. Bobolo, esta es tu liga ahí con Cupa.
now at the plate, Robinson Cano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see two different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit. The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Getting a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as
Ahí,
he's run
Cupa,
as far
mátalo,
as it
Cupa,
can
mátalo.
go now. It's 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here.
Cupa, mátalo,
On a 3-2
Cupa.
count with
El
one
señor
out.
no se
There's
picha,
a
Cupa, que
pretty good
pichen el
chance
ex.
he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung out and missed for the second out. Ready with the first pitch.
Cara redonda.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. That gets down and the inning continues. Lowry is on his way home.
Vámonos, Kendrick, le bajé uno. Kendrick de los palos que tú dices que por ahí que son buenos.
Here's Todd Frazier now. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw, pretty average results, 4 for 15. He's also
Siga
down
rodando,
on strikes
mojón.
5 times. Peterson is going to have room out there as he puts... Coming to the plate now, number 16. He'll take his first hacks here.
The catcher, number 16.
Bobolo, le hice una carrera ya,
Well
Bobolo.
off the plate inside. Well below the knees,
Bobolo.
off on the changeup there. The 2-0
Rómpelo, gánale.
is swung on and missed, strike one. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat, 3-1.
Esos Dodgers tienen la zona de trae bajita,
You
loco.
see David Freese, he'll be next.
Son incómodos así, estoy dando muchas bases por bola.
Man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. A runner at first with no outs here. Line hard to the left
Eso sí, que este
side.
play, loco, tiene pila de espacio por los lados. Un hit, loco, se va para allá atrás.
Freese behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they're
No,
going to
no,
have
era que
to
lo
set
pone
their
él.
sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So here now is the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Conforto sprinting after it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Le dio para allá atrás con el pitcher, loco.
Ready
Cualquier
for
cosa,
another
bateamos.
chance. Josh Peterson. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, and they throws him on a good changeup. Tough one.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in, Noah Syndergaard. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
Cupa.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and this is off the glove of Freeze. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
Number 6.
First offering on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go to.
Seager into shallow left. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Coming to the plate now, Max Muncy as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
First baseman.
Vamos,
Muncy.
First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss, 0-1. In the air out toward right field. McNeil on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Turner, a California native, actually. He was selected in the 7th round during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
There's ball 4. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Another 2-2 offering. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he can put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Real nice curveball there, had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Seager, originally from...
Míralo allá.
Mira, ahí voy. Lista de amigos, ¿no?
Ajá.
Míralo a él ahí, está en on, ¿no?
Dale.
Le doy. El partido de exhibición, ¿no?
Sí.
Vale, le doy. Elijo lo Eddie.
From the Tar Heel state of North Carolina, he was selected in the 1st round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is... Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count up.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
Michael Conforto.
seared down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1.
Babolo, juega con los tirapiedras.
Now it's 0-2. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs.
Kendrick pone a Cooper en el grupo. Que te voy a poner, sí lo voy a poner.
Another 0-2 coming. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't fighting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he fouls this one off. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled away.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at-bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
Well, he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Lowry, a native Oregonian. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting.
Vamos, Bobolo, coge a ti, coño.
Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that,
Vamos, Cooper, entonces, coge a ti.
Leading off the inning, number 16, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 16.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
Así se quillan esta gente si tú tiras bola. Le hacen swing hasta detrás.
Like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
First delivery to him on the way. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Ball 1, well below the zone. Throw over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. No runs, just one hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Conforto is there, and he makes the catch for the out. One gone now in the Dodger fourth. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Rosario's got it. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. The tag gets one. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him.
Kendrick, mira eso que dice. Kendrick, corre, mira lo que dice ahí. Él cree que está jugando con novato. Él cree que está jugando con novato, tú
viste. He'll bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters doing it in different ways have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you can speak to this. Obviously, 2 different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy, working all 4 quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other, a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like 2 different styles of pitchers, but both getting the same thing. Both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it more skill and finesse.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pollock will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
2-2 the count. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the third out. Back to the top of the order now, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Los bateadores todos batean abajo, ¿no?
Comes into this at bat, 0 for 1 in the ball game. 0-1 the count. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Diablo, me fue para tercero y tiré mal, loco.
No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. He pulls this one into
Diablo, mira cómo me bajó la carrera, Kenny, por un error que hice ahí.
From third.
Sí.
Stepping in, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
The 3-2 pitch. On the ground for Cano, this could be 2. The second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1, you're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for...
Diablo, me la agarró loco cambiando.
And a ball that he got every stitch of as that one
Me le dio la madre.
is gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, A.J. Pollock. Swing, and
Otra vez.
this is also hit
De nuevo me la agarró.
deep center. Gone.
¿Sí?
Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. To first. Played on the backhand.
3 carreras estúpidas bajaron ahí.
Himself, and the inning is... J.D. Davis will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Sí, me la agarró bien.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead. 3-0 now.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
A strike, and it's 3-1. The 3-1. is in there for a full count now, 3-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole
Tú tiras
lot
peor
if you
de
don't
ahí,
have
peor de ahí,
outstanding control
peor de ahí.
of
Tú
it.
tiras peor de ahí.
He does, and he really spotted that pitch.
In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Now batting.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Davis leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll send it on to first, and that'll freeze the runner at second with 2 away now.
Diablo, coño, hizo pila de error ahí.
But it's not going to work. Luis Avilan enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Digging into
Number 43, Luis.
Here comes the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1 the count.
Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Hey, sped him up, slowed him down, got him down 0-2. I think he could pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything misses over the heart of the plate.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Number 16 becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning.
0-2 the count.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now that's popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Avilan is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than 1 occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty D, for a relief pitcher.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch. Digging in, Peter Alonso. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now the 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1.
Lowry.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Bellinger's under it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Line drive to center field. That gets down and the inning will continue. And this will kick off the base of the wall. He pulls into third safely as they also push across his score to make it a one-run game.
Wilson
trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Ripped down the line. A bouncer to the left side. Turner's got it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll in. Ready once again, Jock Peterson. In previous matchups with Luis Avilan, small sample, a perfect 1-for-1. Strike one to start the at-bat. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Max Muncy. He singled his last time up. A ball and no strikes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1 and 2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Got him to go down swinging there. Max Muncy becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Ready with the 0-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Swing and a miss as he chases one out. Next up for New York, Todd Frazier. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. As we head into the later innings in this game, I think it's safe to say that both starters have given their teams a great chance to win here today.
Wow, D-Row, we've seen one power pitcher, one finesse guy, but both of them on point. 2 different ways to get through a lineup, and both of them have worked.
Yeah, Dan, tip of the cap to both starters, right? 2 different ways. The power guy was on top of his game. Not really mincing much, just coming right down the throat at these offensive players. The finesse guy did exactly what he's always done. Move the ball up and down, in and out, and get it to the bullpen.
The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at, and the count moves full.
Looks to me like he's starting to labor a bit out there right now. He's pretty deep into this thing, and he's throwing a lot of pitches to this batter. Hasn't been able to put him away yet.
Payoff pitch one more time. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Number 16 gathers, and the throw is there to record the first out. Juan Lagares will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 12, Juan Lagares.
Joe Kelly gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Joe Kelly.
They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Called strike 2. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. So a runner at first now with one away, and up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So stepping in, Jeff McNeil, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? One there. Relay to first in time. Justin Wilson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 38.
Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eighth. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Ball one taken just off the inside. In there, 1-2 now. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off. A.J. Pollock is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That's by him for strike one.
1-1.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Ready with the 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2 backs him off the plate. The slider that nearly got him. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will bang up against the wall. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Stepping up to the plate, Corey Seager. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Shoots this one over to first. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Now at the plate, number 16, and they're runners at the corners now. Edwin Diaz takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. That's ball 1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. 1-1. Here it is. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Here's another 2-2. 3-2 now.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Pitch is popped up. Alonso shading to his right. On to first, and they get the double play. Settling in now, Peter Alonso. No hits to this point.
The first baseman.
Drilled to the left side. And that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the ninth. Michael Conforto, lifetime versus Joe Kelly.
Espérate, que estaba hablando por teléfono. Me está dando duro que tú lo viste que me hizo un doble play ahí todo con Kika. Tuvo suerte, ¿no?
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Alonso on at first, nobody out. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Wow, good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And a fastball just misses for ball 1. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. Two and 2.
2-2.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. The 2-2 one more time. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Number 24.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to Robinson Cano here.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count.
Pedro Baez answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And he takes a look at strike 3 called. And that's as important as they come there. 2 big outs now.
The catcher, Wilson Ramos.
The 0-1 offering. Swing and a liner. Foul. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Strike him out. So he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes.